everybody, welcome to another out-of-box review. This time we're looking at the inspiration for KAR 120C, the Lotus Super 7 Series 2 from Caterham, England. This is the car that the prisoner drove on the old show The Prisoner, which is actually getting a remake this year in November 2009. This is from Tamiya. I don't quite know what year it was. Molded in Japan, packaged in USA, printed in Canada, so it's definitely been all over the place. Kit number 2446A, and I do not see a date on it. Too bad. This is definitely one of the coolest cars I think that's ever been done, and it's the first car that I've got now since, probably almost 25 years since I built a car model at all, so I'm looking forward to this. I'm probably going to hit it sometime in summer of 2010. So let's take a look at what we get here. This is a 1/24th scale, and considering how small the actual model is, there's definitely a huge amount of detail all over the place in the instructions. We're looking at 4 full pages, plus the entire, well, some of the backside at the very least. So a couple color calls here. I'm going to definitely be doing this as the prisoner's car, so I'm going to have to create some custom decals for it and really get my airbrush technique down. For 1/24th scale, it's definitely a tiny little thing. It'll fit in my hand. So I think a 1/12th scale car kit is probably really the smallest I'd ever want to go in the future, but there is a 1/12th scale version of this, so that would make it twice as big, but that goes for like $300, also from Tamiya. So that's definitely out of any kind of consideration at this point. Tires are individually molded. They are rubber. And the detail on the tread looks pretty darn good. I doubt it'll come up on camera here, though. Got a couple decals here. I won't be using them at all, except for maybe the steering console and column and controls. Small section of clear and silver chromed plastic. Silver chrome plastic. We've got a little Tamiya catalog here. Looks kind of nice. I'll check into that later. And what else? Model Rectifier Corporation. I thought MRC was a Canadian company, but I guess not. So as you can see, this is still bagged. There's 2 entire trees to it, not counting the chrome and the plastic. The parts are all here. So even though this looks like a really small build, once you get down to some of these smaller parts, and let me change the focus here, there is a lot of real crisp detail. These are the shocks here. And the grill on the front engine here is really nice. Everything looks pretty sharp and crisp. Not going to see too many details on the back side here. The engine looks really great. I don't know if I'll be building it so that I can display the engine or not. I don't feel any particular need to, and perhaps those parts can be used for a kit bash somewhere else down the line. You know what? Let me rip into this. What the heck? I know I'm going to build it eventually. So definitely some fine details overall on this thing. I wouldn't expect too much more from, or too much less rather, from Tamiya. I'm not going to pull out the chrome and the clear plastic here, but even the headlights, if I can get a good angle on those, have some good details on the window. And I just noticed this is actually a metal grille. Very nice touch. So I guess that about wraps it up for this one. I'm looking forward to building it. Catch y'all later. See ya.
Where am I? In the village. What do you want? Information. Whose side are you on? That would be telling. We want information. 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 You won't get it. By hook or by crook, we will. Who are you? The new number 2. Who is number 1? You are number 6. I am not a number. I am a free man.